the Tournament of Goku. Which Goku will claim to be the strongest Goku in the multiverse against other What If Goku? Part 2. I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T20! If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion What If I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a What If discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Previously on Tournament of Goku, we mentioned that all the Gokus from each What If has now arrived to the arena, as it was time to go and enter the Tournament of Goku to see who is the strongest and who will prevail this tournament. The rule was set as the winner will go and fight with Ultra Goku, the former champ, to see who is stronger between those two, and from there they will get to have a chance to battle with the Omni King. With that, the first round has commenced, as it was Omni Goku versus Saiyan Kai Goku. Unfortunately for Saiyan Kai Goku, he did his best, but he didn't stand a chance against Omni Goku, as Omni Goku clearly showed him the difference between his power and his own, and he managed to go and one-shot him out of the arena. The next battle has begun, as it was between Self-Instinct Goku versus True Kaioken Goku. Both of them were going head-to-head, while Self-Instinct Goku had a little bit of ego problem. Since he did have one of the 8 instinct, he felt that he is superior in this battle, but True Kaioken Goku showed that with true determination and with a lot of training, you can manage to break your limits, as he managed to do so, and he went and put an end towards Natural Instinct Goku by summoning him off with a Kamehameha wave, which he has infused with his Kaioken. The next battle has begun, as it was no one other than Self-Instinct Goku versus Primal Instinct Goku. A battle between two instinct is coming inside this part. The Tournament of Goku, Part 2. Self-Instinct Goku and Primal Instinct Goku has now gone and used their true power, as both of them were very determined to be the stronger Goku out of this outcome, while everyone else is very curious to see which instinct is stronger. Self-Instinct Goku, the Goku that was born with God Ki and worked his way up to get the true power, and now he has unlocked Self-Instinct, or Primal Instinct Goku, the one who kept his kill and continued to do whatever he can to get stronger and always protect his loved one, as both of them went and stared at one another. You're ready now? Let's see what you got, Self-Instinct Goku. I've been ready since day one. Let's do this then. Now that the second round begun, no more toying around, as they continue to stare at one another, and from there, everyone can feel their intense energy coming from the arena, while the stands can feel the intensity of their battle. With that, their battle has begun. Self-Instinct Goku went and charged towards Primal Instinct Goku, as he did the same, and both of them went and strike one another. Self-Instinct Goku kicked him in his stomach, and from there he went and punched him in his face, as he went and 3 blasts right towards him and hit him head on, getting him to move a couple miles away, landing on the ground. From there, Primal Instinct Goku then got up and said, "Damn, that was a good one. It almost hurt it." "Almost? You talk like you're toying with me." "Am I? Well then, let's go and see how much it takes for me to beat you, and from there you could be the judge to see if I'm toying with you or not." Self-Instinct Goku went and he used his full power, as he began to glow. This is where the battle comes to an end once and for all. The Tournament of Goku will be my victory, and I'll be the one to fight the Omni King. Is that so? Well then, if you want to. Before Primal Instinct could finish his sentence, Self-Instinct came right in front of him as he uppercut him, and from there he went and kicked him towards his face as he followed and he started to attack him. Primal Instinct Goku saw that Self-Instinct Goku was taking his battle really seriously, as he decided to go and use more power, and he began to glow himself. Okay then, I'll admit I was kinda toying with you, but now let's kick it up a notch. It's not a good habit to toy around. That'll be your downfall. Is that so? Well then, why don't you come and attack me again? Self-Instinct Goku then powered up to full, as he went and he charged towards Primal Instinct Goku. And he started to attack him non-stop. Primal Instinct Goku saw the desperation inside Self-Instinct Goku's eyes, so he went and elbowed him in the stomach, causing him to not be able to breathe, and from there he managed to go kick him right in his face as he flew right towards the ground, but Primal Instinct Goku charged towards him, and he started to beat the shit out of Self-Instinct Goku. Self-Instinct Goku tried to do everything he can to dodge his attack and attack back, but he couldn't as he saw himself being overpowered by Primal Instinct Goku, and from there, he saw that Primal Instinct Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave, and he aimed it right towards him. As he tried to hold it off, but it was too much for him to handle, and he saw the difference between his instinct power and Primal Instinct Goku, as he got him to be sent flying out of the arena, and now he has lost the tournament. Wow, what a battle! How sad for Self-Instinct Goku. He really did everything he can to beat Primal Instinct Goku, but Primal Instinct is a stronger instinct, and so Self-Instinct has now been eliminated. Now for the next round, let's begin, as our next fighters will be Spirit Saiyan Goku from What If Goku Was Born With Frieza's Potential versus Primal Saiyan Goku from What If Goku went Super Saiyan 4 against Master Roshi. As both Gokus has now entered the battlefield, and now it was time to see who is the stronger one. Spirit Saiyan Goku looked towards Primal Saiyan Goku and said, "If I were you, I would use my full power from the start. Because seeing your power right now, I can tell you right now, you wouldn't stand a chance against me." "Oh, is that so? I see someone's being kinda cocky. Okay then, have it your way then." As he has now gone and screamed. Primal Saiyan Goku has gone and transformed to his final form, as he stared towards Spirit Saiyan Goku, and from there he went and rushed towards him and he started to kick him in his face. As he went and uppercut him, Spirit Saiyan Goku managed to stop himself, but from there he saw that Primal Saiyan Goku came right towards him as he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it at him. The wave was about to hit him until he went and screamed. Goku has now transformed into his final form, as he used his Spirit Saiyan form, and from there he looked towards Primal Saiyan Goku and said, "Not bad. Here, I thought that it wouldn't be necessary for me to use this, but I guess I was wrong. Like I said, being cocky isn't a good thing. It could cause you from losing the battle." As their second round has begun, Spirit Saiyan Goku saw that Primal Saiyan Goku went and rushed towards him, and he tried to attack him, but Spirit Saiyan went and punched him right in his face, getting him to be felled towards the ground. Once when he got up, he saw that Spirit Saiyan Goku was already there. As Primal Saiyan Goku went and did a backflip, he managed to go and kick Spirit Saiyan right in the face. And from there, Primal Saiyan went and charged towards Spirit Saiyan, and he started to attack him as he punched him in his stomach non-stop. Due to the fact that he did drop his guard for that 1 second, he decided to go and use that towards his advantage as he started to attack him badly. He then went and powered up an enormous Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards Spirit Saiyan Goku. As Spirit Saiyan Goku saw the wave come right towards him, and from there when he got up, he smiled and said, "Okay then, let me show you why they call me the Spirit Saiyan Goku." As he went and charged right towards the Kamehameha wave, managed to break through it, and he flew right inside the Kamehameha wave. Everyone saw what just happened as they were surprised along with Primal Saiyan, and before he can react, Spirit Saiyan Goku came right towards him and decked him right in his face with full power, as he got sent right towards the bleachers and he passed out. What an ending. Poor Primal Saiyan Goku. He fought really hard, but at the end of the day, he fell short to no one other than Spirit Saiyan Goku, as he has shown the difference between his power and Primal Saiyan Goku, and now Primal Saiyan Goku will be eliminated from the tournament. Now, let's have our final opponent come for this round before we move on to the next round, which is Android Goku from What If Goku Was Turned Into an Android versus True Destroyer Goku from What If Goku Was Born with Destroyer Ki. True Destroyer Goku, just hearing that name gets me to shiver. As you can tell, he has a lot of power within that name, and he actually lives up to that potential. He is, after all, the only one who has broken the myth that we all heard about and became a true destroyer, while we have Android Goku fighting him to see where he stands, and the more he fights, the stronger he gets, since he can absorb people's energy and get stronger off of their energy. Yeah, this battle is gonna be amazing. I'd like to see where this goes. I agree, but I'm gonna have my vote to be on True Destroyer Goku. Just hearing that name gets me to kinda shiver myself, if you know what I mean. As both Goku went and they entered the arena. From there, they began to stare at one another. You know, I wouldn't believe if someone told me that there's a timeline where I was made into an android, but after seeing you in the war, I couldn't believe it. Well, the same goes to you. Who would have ever thought that I'll be born with Destroyer Ki and end up becoming the true destroyer? You managed to break legend, man! But enough of this chit-chat. Let's see who can win this battle. As they both stared towards one another and their battle begun. They both went and charged towards each other, as both of their power clashed one another, and from there they were just hitting each other. With each landing blow, they saw that it was going nowhere, since they did kinda look like they're equally tied, and from there they decided to go and use their final form off the bat. Well then, let's see that power of a true destroyer, what you say? Okay, bet, but just know, you asked for it. As he has now transformed into his final form. Well, this is my final form. Now let me see what you got. Where's your power? Well then, if that's the case, I'm just very excited to see where I stand against you in this form. Huh? Okay then. As True Destroyer went and charged towards him and kicked him in his face, getting Android Goku to be sent flying towards the rocks. When he got up, he saw that True Destroyer Goku went and powered up a Hawkeye wave and aimed it right towards him. As Android Goku tried to go and dodge it, but it was too much for him to even absorb it, since he was in his base, so he went and screamed. Android Goku has now transformed to his final form. Well, Destroyer Goku, I will admit, you're a great fighter, but from the way you fought me, I could tell you right now, I'm still the stronger one. Is that so? Here, I thought that you would learn your lesson from the last battle not to be too cocky, but I guess I'm wrong. Let me see what you got then. Before True Destroyer can finish his sentence, Android Goku went right in front of his face and decked him as he gets sent flying towards the bleachers, and before he can land towards the bleachers, Android Goku came right next to him and kicked him in the stomach, getting him to be felled towards the ground. True Destroyer Goku got up as he saw that Android Goku rushed towards him, but he went and powered up a Hawkeye Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Android Goku, while Android Goku went and he powered up his own Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards True Destroyer's Kamehameha wave, and now they had a wave battle. With that, Android Goku began to go and overpower True Destroyer Goku as he got hit by his wave, but he managed to barely dodge it, getting him not to get any damage from the wave, and from there he looked towards him and said, "Not bad, Android Goku. Here, I thought that you were bluffing, but you're actually really strong. Okay then, let me go use my full power from the start." As True Destroyer went and he used his 100%. From there he looked towards him and said, "Well, are you ready for the second round?" "Yeah, I'm ready. Show me what you got." "Well then, let's begin." As they both stared at one another, and from there they went and rushed towards each other, as both of their fists clashed with one another, and their battle has begun. The entire arena was shaking with the enormous energy that they were creating. With each landing blow, they managed to go and destroy some parts of the arena. as True Destroyer Goku went and he began to power up Hakai Wave and aim it towards Android Goku, but Android Goku went and knocked it away as he went and caught one wave and he began to absorb it, giving him the boost that he needed. And upon seeing that, True Destroyer Goku saw that he kinda messed up on giving him that wave boost. From there, he went and started to use brute strength as he started to attack him and punch him non-stop, but Android Goku dodged his attack and he punched him back as they were going at it. While they were attacking one another, they didn't decide to go full out as True Destroyer Goku went and he screamed, letting out more energy. And with his energy, the entire atmosphere of the tournament has changed as he managed to change it with his power. And from there, he looked towards him and said, "This is just the beginning of my power. I want to see what you're really made out of, Android Goku." "Is that so? Well then, you haven't pushed me that far for me to use more power. That means you're too weak for me? Prove me wrong, Destroyer Goku!" As Destroyer Goku went and rushed towards him, and when he charged to punch him, Android Goku stood still as he dodged his punch, and from there he went and uppercut him, getting him to be sent flying high in the air. Android Goku followed, but he saw that True Destroyer went and kicked him in his face, getting him to be sent flying with high pressure. And when he landed towards the ground, True Destroyer came right next to him and he began to stomp on his face non-stop as he began to punch it too and kick it, getting Android Goku to be damaged. With that, everyone saw that Android Goku lost his chance of winning since True Destroyer Goku had the upper hand. But from there, Android Goku went and grabbed onto his leg as he began to absorb True Destroyer's energy. True Destroyer felt that his energy was leaving his body as he saw that Android Goku has gotten a huge boost from that, and from there he went and headbutt True Destroyer Goku as he powered up his Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards him. And when True Destroyer Goku tried to dodge it, it was too much for him to handle as he got hit head on and he passed out, getting him to be eliminated from the tournament. Wow, you're an amazing fighter. I never thought that you'll be strong. Thank you for pushing me this far to fight you. Same here, you're an amazing fighter. It's no wonder you're the stronger one. Wow, what an amazing ending towards this battle, as we had True Destroyer Goku going all out to fight Android Goku. But again, Android Goku proved to be the stronger one, as he used his power towards his advantage and he managed to go and beat True Destroyer at his own game. And now he'll advance to the next round. With the first round coming to an end now of the Tournament of Goku, we will now advance to the next round to see who will make it to the conference final, and from there we'll go straight to the final, as the Tournament of Goku has come to an end for the first part. And now let's begin the second part. Make sure you click the bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out, as we have a conclusion of the first round of the Tournament of Goku, and now the second round will begin in the next part. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it, so you can become one of the first Z fighters. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, subscribe now, and if you feel like this channel isn't for you later on in the future, you can always unsubscribe.